My job here is to give you information and options, never pressure. You get how I've been living into that the whole time? Right? I'm not telling you that you have to do anything, because you can't. I can't. I can tell you that until I'm blue in the face, and I used to. No, you got to do it. Just do it. Come on. I'm like, nah, yeah, it's not going to happen. Now it's just like, here's good information. Do with it what you want. Because I believe that if everybody has the same information, they're going to make good choices, and they're going to do what's best for them. What do I want for you? What's best for you? And you know what that is. Information and options, never pressure. So spinning. You ready to do some practice? So we're going to do the entire explore step now. All right, we've had some good practices. This will be fairly brief. The critical practices have already taken place. So what you're going to do is you're going to practice that initial situation once again. Okay, you're going to start there. So here we are at the garbage disposal. Let me ask you a few questions. I'm going to ask those questions. All right, I've got a good handle on what's going on here. Now, can you show me to the main water shutoff and where the water meter is? All right, so now I'm here at the main water shutoff, and just use those words to describe where you are. Right, just use your words. Here I am at the main water shutoff. Let me ask a few questions here. When's the last time you had to turn this thing off? Do you recall? Right, and you're going to ask a few questions at that secondary location. This is our thorough evaluation. Is everybody following me right now? Okay, we did the initial situation, now the thorough evaluation. And because we're just doing this as a practice exercise, we're not doing a complete thorough evaluation, we're just picking one thing. Is that clear? Stop me if I've lost you right now. I need you to ask the questions, because we're going to push you into this practice, and I want everyone on the same page. And at some point at this point, let's do the price transparency. Unless the customer has brought it up, at this point you're going to do the price transparency. Okay? Offer them some transparency on prices. You may have talked about a water heater, you may have talked about a new air conditioner, you may have talked about lighting solutions, whatever those things are. And then give them that high-low with the display. Once you've done that, you're going to do this. All right, Mr. Jones, thank you very much. Appreciate the time that you've given me here in answering my questions. I'm going to head out to the truck. I'm going to go ahead and put some of those options together for you. This would be a great time for you to talk to your spouse, if that's what you want to do. And let him or her know that when I get back in, you're welcome to be a part of that conversation by conference call or by speakerphone or FaceTime, if that's what you'd like to do. I'll be out there for about 10 or 15 minutes. No questions can I answer before I head out. And you're done. Take a moment, please, as you flip forward to 75. Identify your trade pages and take about 3 minutes and scan through those. Just briefly, don't get stuck in the detail. There's a ton of detail. Glance at the roadmap, look at the instructions a little bit, and then spend most of your time on the curbside point. Okay? You're going to flip through those pages quickly, and then get to the curbside point.